You're listening to Goof on Radio with Rich Giordano.
My personal belief is that there is very compelling evidence that we may not be alone.
There has been and is an existing presence, an ET presence. It's not going to make a difference. It's not going to change reality.
I believe, as do the other folks that were on the flight, that when we visually saw it, that it was something not from this world.
Goof on Radio.
You were either in or you were either out, brother.
But the cream rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
Goof on Radio with Rich Giordano.
I occasionally think how quickly our differences worldwide would vanish if we were facing an alien threat from outside this world.
Goof on Radio.
Remain seated, please. Permanecer sentados, por favor.
You're listening to Goof on Radio with Rich Giordano.
All right. Welcome to Goof on Radio. Wow, I have not been reprogrammed. One second. All right. Welcome to Goof On, everybody. I'm your host, Rich Giordano, and today is Friday. It is August 6th, 2021, and you did it. You made it to Friday. That's great. Glad you did it. How do you feel, my 9-to-5ers? This must be like the light at the end of the tunnel I hear you talk about during Mondays. Tonight will be a very interesting show, for we are doing fake reporting tonight. I was supposed to imagine you around me. Today, we'll be talking about what if the aliens were stranded here on planet Earth? Wow. Can you imagine that? Aliens here? I would like to imagine that they would be friendly and not the threat that Lou Elizondo keeps talking about. I wonder where he has gone to. He has disappeared into probably some sort of underground facility where they reprogram him for the next script. I think I can do this. We will become the most fake real channel entertainment the world has ever seen. We will bring you enlightenment. We will bring you curious things. Ooh. We will bring you, ooh, I didn't say it yet. Ha, humor. Ha, ha. Nobody does a show like this because nobody would do a show like this. This is fun. I can get used to this. Pounding my fist makes that be a very strong statement. One time I broke the desk. I don't know my own strength. But tonight, we're going to go to a place that nobody can take you. That's right. We're going to go inside your deepest thoughts. And I know you're going to agree with me because I know some of you out there. I've looked at your files online, and I know those things that keep you up at night, such as shadow people, ooh, orbs, UFOs. I don't have one, but you know what I mean. So sit back, buckle up, and let's have fun tonight on a fake goof on reality show like no other. Let's do roll call. Grandmaster UV, welcome to the show. Jody O'Mara, welcome to the show. Tim Tinsett, welcome to the show. Greg Troll, welcome to the show. Dark Sky Files, welcome to the show. Misty OC Dragons, welcome to the show. Will Strong Novastar, welcome to the show. John Hines, sorry. Sky Allen, welcome to the show, John. Sky Allen, you too. Kingfish Kebab, welcome to the show. Miss Jamie, welcome to the show. Mike Rotunda, welcome to the show. Star Hunter, welcome to the show. Sir Wolf 67, welcome to the show. Derek Atkins, show welcomes you. Felicia Flores, welcome to the show. Misty OC Dragons, welcome to the show. Justin Reese, welcome to the show. Martin R., welcome to the show. Stuart Bodwell, welcome to the show. That's it. Ben Yorkshire. No UK. I saw a UK the other day. I know you put it back in there. Now it's gone. Hey, how did that jump? Ricardo Jimenez. Happy Friday. $2, tacos for dinner, a super chat that will get used immediately. Those have to be taken out and used. That's not true. I can't take them out, but I will use it too. I appreciate that because that is going to help me get started tonight with dinner. I got to get the burritos. So we're going to get those too. On tacos, we always get too crunchy, too soft, 4-bean burritos. No drink. Just get a straw. You mix it all up. You know it tastes the same no matter how you swallow it. Thank you, Ricardo. Hey, Mr. DB Cooper 77, welcome to the show. Jay Ramirez, welcome to the show. Frap Zappuccino, welcome to the show. Stuart Blodwell, welcome to the show. Eggneck Face, welcome to the show. Will Strong Nova Star, welcome to the show. You almost expected Neil deGrasse Hole Tyson and Bill Nye to pop up next to me? IR Film, welcome to the show. All right, everybody, let's get started. Bob M, you too, welcome. Ack, welcome to the show. Mike Johnson, welcome to the show. Dave Bailey, welcome to the show. All right, I just saw $5 get thrown in there. Dorothy Hawkins for the beer fund. I don't drink alcohol. The last drink I had was on my 21st birthday. Never again. But it will go towards a nice Gatorade, about 5 bottles of Gatorade right there. Thank you very much, Dorothy Hawkins. Appreciate that super chat. Food's good. You want to get to my heart? That's how you do it. Food. Stargate Traveler, what's up? Saw you sneak in right through the front door. Tractor Basil, you too. Welcome. All right. Hey, Stavro. Welcome to the show. And Susie Kamo, Ashamao. Randall Hill, welcome to the show. I don't know why. What the hell? Everything's jumping all over. Mike Johnson with a $7 super chat. Shout out to all Goofonians. And of course, me. Julie Size, welcome to the show. All right, we're done. Samir Mo, where'd you go? Welcome to the show. And Aiden McLaughlin, that's it. And Complazer, welcome to the show. And Samantha Walters, welcome to the show. That's it. And Mr. DB Cooper's $5 super chat that says Goofonians. I don't know. My fingers aren't working on this hand. That's weird. It's like my hand fell asleep or something. Yeah, I can't move those two fingers together. This is the first sign that you're dying. Marco, welcome to the show. Well, I didn't see your name. If I don't see your name, how can I say hi? Stuart Gerso, welcome to the show. And Marco, welcome to the show. Monica Walston Arts, welcome to the show. That's it. Bad Boy Channel, welcome to the show. JP Bassenio, welcome to the show. That's it. Coraline, welcome to the show. Infinity Tie Center, welcome to the show. Shannon Monaco, welcome to the show. All right, that's it. No more welcomes. God bless. Super chats, thank you very much. You guys are the best, but this is a fake show. We don't talk about anything real. That's why today we're going to go mind time jumping. But before we go, Ian Burwell has a $3 super chat that says, love the show, Rich. Oh, you know what? That was nice. Do you really? Are you just saying that? Huh? Are you just saying? Nah, $3. You mean it. I know you mean it. Thank you very much. That goes right into the goof on. Hopefully, I know I haven't brought it up all week because I forgot. I wasn't feeling too well. But it looks like I'm going to be going to Washington. Thank you very much, Ian Burwell. It looks like it. Yeah, I don't want to make any. Kian Anderson. Sorry if I mispronounce your name. Kian. See, that's a tricky name. You can't expect half the people to get that close. I know I was right. Kian. That's it. Because that sounds really cool. Kian. I got that right there. I haven't even talked about anything yet. 14 minutes. We're just saying hi. Earthly Awakenings, what's up? How you doing? Sorry, Earthly Awakenings 82. I got it right, see? William Conundrum. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show, laddie. Ben Yorkshire with it. He's got 2 accounts on tablet and the phone. $2 super, $2 pound. I guess I better start saying those right. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Right into the GoFund super chat fund. You could also support GoFund because that's the only way we do this full time is with all your help. PayPal, the Cash App, all the links are on the homepage of the channel and in the description. And if you're looking for jewelry, we've got Gypsy Jewelers. That's Tina Mobley. Just go to the description and the show. Go all the way at the bottom. You'll see the link. Click on that and see what she's got. A lot of good stuff coming up at the end of the month with Gypsy Jewelers from Tina Mobley. So we're going to have another giveaway at the end of the month. It's a fantastic looking UFO type of thingy, I think. If it changes, I didn't show you yet. I keep forgetting. But when we get closer, I'll bring it up. It's not easy doing this. No, not easy. So let's get started. Hey, Luna Sparkles Uno. Welcome to the room. That's everybody. Now I forgot. Wait, what? Oh, Jeff Robert Blask with a $5 super chat says, love your discussion with Thomas Fessler the other night. I know, me too. He was on last night too. He called in or chimed in. Just good guy all around. You know, he's one of the good guys, man. Like-minded people talking together. It doesn't get much more comfortable than that. You know what I mean? He's a good guy. Very happy that we can corroborate with Mr. Fessler, as well as alien scientist, Justin, and also truth seekers, Stephen Cambion, Scott Brown from In the Field, and also he's with Erica Lukes on Unidentified something. I can't remember. Yeah, I feel like my head's going to explode just out of nowhere. So before it does, thank you very much for the super chat. Oh, Larry Gert with the $5 super chat. Hey, Larry, he was on recently. Thank you very much. What was it, last week already? Sunday, almost a week ago. Feels like 2-3 weeks already. Oh, that was interesting. I really enjoyed it. It was too short, though. Thanks, Larry. And Jeff Robert Blask, $4.99. Thank you, guys. Super mucho gusto, generoso. What happened? Where? There it is. All right. Thanks, guys. I don't know if I'm number one, but I tell you what, I think this might be the number one place people go to hear me to hear us talk about what you want to say. I think we say what you want to say. Alien Science, Thomas Fessler, Truth Seekers. Who else? I can't remember everybody's name on all the Alien Girl. She's one of us, right? Dark Hour, Paranormal. He doesn't really do the calling out thing. He's about the interviews and the science and the esoteric stuff. Look, let's go over to John Carty's, who's wreaking havoc. We were just there. There's a live ghost hunt, or trying to figure out what's going on at John's house.
Use a voice box and
like a sensory deprivation sort of thing.
yes, and be asking questions, I believe. So I'll get up in close on that when that happens.
Yeah, and then we'll see what we all pick up on our digital recorder.
So that's going on. So John, he's had like these orbs at his house, right? He's been on the show a few times. He's on Dark Hour. He's on everybody's show and doesn't understand what's going on. Thinks he has some sort of possible portal over there, maybe, who knows? But he's got some real interest. I mean, as far as orbs go, it doesn't get much better, you know, because nobody knows. But he's got some that look like I know, they're getting closer to the camera, whatever it is. They come up out of the under the couch, and they, for a minute, look like, you know, some sort of head with a body. I mean, come on, that's pareidolia that keeps happening. Now, you know what? I want to see one of those orbs go up to the camera and wave or go hello and then take off. That's what I want to see. I'm tired of seeing blobs. So hopefully they'll catch more than blobs tonight. EVPs would be nice. In that ghost hunt that they're doing over there, God bless them for trying, right? Using the dowsing rods, you know. Not a big fan of the dowsing rods, especially when you have electricity on in your house. Got to turn that shit off at the main switch. Turn it off. I don't want any energy. You want to do it real? Unplug everything. The dishwasher, the washer and dryer. You got to turn, or you can just turn it off at the the freaking box, but I think he's in an apartment, so I don't know if he can do that. But everybody's got their own electrical box to turn everything off. I don't want any energy going around my dowsing rods. That's all I'm saying. But what do I know? Can't touch him. He touching the dowsing rod? You kidding me? You're touching them? You can touch dowsing rods. You don't use your thumbs. No. If they are an energy detector of some sort, right? You don't go putting your energy all over it. It's bad enough you got to hold the canisters with the little sticks inside of them. Oh, what is going on with my head? Is this hat on too tight? Oh, it is. Oh, that's no good. All right. We'll check in because they're going to be trying to get live EVPs over there. I hope nobody's whispering sweet nothings at the same time you're asking questions. All right. I love John. I just want him to do it right. It's not him doing it. You know what I mean? I want it done right. I don't want two people asking 20 feet away. One's going, how old are you? Did you kill yourself? And the other person is in the other room. You can hear them talking over. Are you alive? Are you dead? Or, you can't be, you're pulling a ghost here, there, everywhere. You can't. It's called contamination. Hey, so try not to laugh. This is Try Not to Laugh number 17, just to get you guys a little bit in a good mood. It's Friday. You made it to the end of the week. Huh? My 9-to-5ers working your assholes off. Welcome to the show. Sorry, I don't know why it came out there. I got a little excited. But it's from Zeducation. I always like to laugh a little bit.
Happy Thursday. Welcome to my channel, and welcome to another episode of Try Not to Laugh. You guys, we need to find this person. I'm sick and tired of this. And because of this person, you all lose, and you have to head down and like this video. Who is still out there making the face swaps of me? This is not okay. I swear to God, it's not me. And generally on Thursdays, we don't have a punishment. Generally, it's a warm-up to our Sundays game, where if you laugh, you lose, and you have to do a punishment. But today, because of this person...
No punishment.
What do they do?
The Joe Rogan Experience.
Oh, what was it?
Try not to laugh. Go.
What do straight guys do when they hang out? What do they do? What do they do?
The Joe Rogan Experience.
How much time before there's regular travel back and forth to Mars?
That's funny.
Roughly.
That's funny.
That's actually a fact check true. That's what us straight guys do all the time. Just in, Canada knocks the U.S. out of the Tokyo 2020 Olympics women's soccer competition with a 1-0 semifinal victory.
What? What an idiot. Oh, what a loser.
Good. I
Good.
love that part, man. Good. That's how I feel when Jeremy Corbell puts a video out. I go, dude, what are you doing? What an idiot. Good. You're an idiot. Love that. Will Ferrell. That's one of my favorite things that Will Ferrell says in anything. I love that little thing.
What an idiot. Oh, what a loser. Good.
That was my exact reaction, actually. Sadly, I want to root for them, but I can't. That team did not represent America.
Oh,
they don't even
awful.
like America.
I think 15-year-old boy soccer team beat the girls' Olympic team.
I couldn't root for them. I was 100% rooting for Canada. I was so happy when the U.S. women's team lost. It was amazing. Amazing to see 2021 be like.
Did you get the vaccine? No.
Oh, this is funny.
Why? Why didn't you get it? What if you catch COVID? The vaccine doesn't stop you from catching COVID. Why are you being so selfish? What if you catch it and give it to me? But you've been vaccinated. Yeah, but you can still give it to me. What's the vaccine for then? It'll stop you from getting really sick and dying if you catch it. So if I catch it and give it to you, but you've already had the vaccine, it'll still stop you from getting really sick and dying.
Right.
Exactly. That's why you should get it. That's why I should get it. But you got it already. But if you catch it, you could get sick and die. So by not getting the vaccine, the only person I'm putting at risk is myself of getting sick and dying. No, you're putting me at risk. Didn't you already get the vaccine, so you won't get sick and die, even if I gave it to you? But you could give it to someone who can't be vaccinated. But so could someone who's been vaccinated, because the vaccine doesn't stop you from getting COVID. Just do it, okay? It's the right thing.
God almighty, that is so true. Yeah, I've seen that one before. That was funny. Anyway, just a little bit of something to wet your palate. Oh, we're going to look at a lot of UFO videos tonight. Somebody can't remember who, sorry, I forgot, sent me a huge cache of UFO videos, pictures, and yeah, we've seen some of them before. But watching Thomas Fessler's show last night, and he was starting to show some UFO videos, and I like it. I like it when I see other shows showing other UFO videos. Now, these aren't from YouTube. It's just in a file that I was sent. So it's literally hundreds of, I mean, it's hundreds. Anyway, there was another ack moment. And I am not going to tell you anything but Rich reacts. Ack! You've got to be shitting me. Oh no. Smitha. Yeah. Get down. All right. Show me those aliens. Where are they now? In the fields. Show me those aliens. Come on, Joy. Come on, Elaine. Smitha. Yeah. Come on, beautiful women. That might be the new intro.
Welcome to Evolving Ideas. I'm Elaine Smitha. This is Olympia's own alternative television show, the most exciting show going on the air. My guest today is
Colonel Sanders.
Joy Gilbert.
Who's running the power? Thank you, Misty.
Joy Gilbert.
The maintenance.
Joy Gilbert.
Ma!
And I remember telling you that I had watched the movie Fire in the Sky.
Yes.
If
you look at that little model I drew over there, I drew a model of the.
We have one on the chart over there.
Shit. All right.
I drew a model of the human mind. I kind of like to. Well, this is a picture of the alien. Isn't that a exquisite drawing?
The reason.
Really?
Yeah.
That's an interesting feeling.
It was. It really was. It was like there was this vast universe looking out from my eyes.
Oh, God. Look at this fake shit.
From my eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
And then now I can carry on a conversation with somebody.
Why am I not involved in this conversation? Ma! Wow. I mean, you can see why that is really the most entertaining show. All right, let's get going here. So I wanted to start off tonight by talking to you, but I didn't go that way. Nope. And I want to just bring up something. I had a very, very, very strange experience. Now I've had it multiple times. I wasn't going to talk about it because, yeah, I feel like I just got bit on the, like, near my butt. Something got me. Well, that's another mark. And yeah, hold on a second. And this is something I wasn't going to talk about because I wanted it to happen again just to verify that I'm not losing my mind. But I know what a lot of you would say, and I would say the same thing. And I'm going to agree with you after I tell you that you're probably right. So anytime, like, I smoke, we all smoke weed, right? Big deal. Why am I whispering? It's legal. But when I smoke a little too much, I don't have to inhale a lot. Let's just put it that way. I didn't even do any for 3 days. That's how much I really don't think about it. But I started having some stomach issues, and I wanted to make my stomach feel better. And so I partaked, and, it was more than usual. And after like 5-10 minutes, started feeling the effects. And I tried explaining it to Michael of Dark Hour Paranormal, and the only way I can explain it is like this. Imagine a guy, maybe it's you, in 1980, maybe 1975, running, and takes a step to jump over a little hole in the ground or something, right? Well, it feels like I'm connecting right when that person is about to jump, and I take over their visual content and everything they feel for just a second or two, and then I'm back. But in that transition form, and look, I don't know if it's from the chemical reaction that happens with me with this particular strain, because it's only with this strain, and I have to get it in Arizona, so it doesn't look like I'll be having it much, but it is a reaction that I've now had several times. And the first time I had this reaction was several months ago, maybe in March or April. And it feels like I felt like I went back into maybe my own body in 1980, 70. I know it was just a feeling. I can't explain it. I was able to see that it felt like I was a kid again, just for a minute, not even a minute, for like 2-3 seconds tops. Another time I felt like the very first time it happened that I remembered it was right after I was on a show, and I got, really, really high that show. And at the end of the show, I never told anybody this, but I literally forgot I was doing a show. I played a video for you guys with 10 minutes left in the show, and I'm just watching it, and I forgot I was doing the show. So I ended a couple of minutes early because I knew it was time to go, and I left, and I sat down on the couch, and within a minute or two, everything just felt like I was somebody else. Like that wasn't even my home. That wasn't my TV. That was none of my stuff. It's like I was invading somebody else's thoughts. It was weird, and it scared me. And I got really paranoid after that. And another time that happened, there was another time. That's right. There was a time before that when I was on a roundtable show, and before the show ended, I looked across the room, and I could have sworn there was a square shaped, like something went like this, and it's like there were palm trees and an ocean. And I'm like, what is happening with me? You know, I'm like, that is really freaking bizarre. You know, so then I try to imagine, oh, I know what it was. I'm looking at a square monitor the whole show. I look into a dark part of my apartment, and of course, it's imprinted on my brain. And I don't know where the palm trees come into play, but that's probably what happened. That's how I played that one off, because that's what makes sense. I got two monitors, they're both rectangles. So if I was to look down that way, it's possible. I mean, it did this, so I don't know what to say. But what if it's possible to change your chemical makeup, like cybacillin? Isn't that in ayahuasca? All that stuff can make you feel like, and maybe you are connecting with another side. Dorothy with the $5 super chat for the fun fund. Thank you, Dorothy. $5 right there. Super chat. Right for the fun fund it goes. Look, I'm not saying it's happening for real. Thank you, Dorothy. All I'm saying is that's what I experienced. And maybe there's something with this strain of weed that either agrees with me or doesn't agree with me. And I love it when it happens. But today was really scary. I felt like I wasn't coming back. For that 2 seconds, it was weird. I'm trying to remember exactly how I felt to explain it to you, and that's all I can come up with, is like during the transition of feeling that this hallucinogen that's probably somehow working on my brain is making me feel like I'm in a different freaking time, man. And when I transfer over to whatever, while I'm transferring, I'm scared and I say, oh my God, I hope I don't get stuck here. And then it's over. By the time you're done thinking about it, you've already had the experience. It's 2 seconds. But inside my brain, there's a lot of stuff that happened. And it's like at the end of Contact. The recorder recorded 18 hours of static, but she went through the portal instantaneously. I was watching Missing 411. If you haven't watched it, I recommend it highly. It is a very well done series on people that go missing in the forests, in the national forest, the national parks of America. And David Paulides goes around and he's interviewing the family members of people who were hunters, outdoorsmen, survivalists, people who you wouldn't expect would get lost or disappear without a trace. Without a trace. This is not Travis Walton, Mike Rogers bullshit, okay? We're talking about people who have lived in the outdoor element and know the area they're at, wouldn't put themselves in peril just to get a kill. Like the people they talked about were reliable people that shouldn't be missing but are. And there's no demographic, it's young, old, male, female. It doesn't matter. Thousands of people go missing without a trace. Sometimes they do find, here and there, they'll find a body like of this woman who went missing, the 60-year-old woman. And she was missing for about 3 days. And she appeared. Now, most of these missing people usually happen around water. It's interesting. So she was naked and face down sideways in a running creek, like a little river. But they couldn't find anything that actually killed her. So they said it was hypothermia, but there were no signs of hypothermia. But because there was no explanation, nothing the autopsy showed, no broken bones, no hemorrhages, no heart attack. It's just now that's not the weird thing. The weird thing is people searched that area. They already looked in that area. And that happens a lot. And it's very interesting to me that it's as if they're stepping into another time. And I can't imagine anything more scary than that. That would be horrible. Horrible. And it does depend. Even if you go back 50 years into the past, dude, that sucks. Everything would be different. How would you get a job? You know what I mean? How would you survive? You're there with currency that's 50 years older than the time you're in. What do? You go to the cops back in the 50s, we'll say 60s. Well, let's go back into a time when I was a kid. Well, that wouldn't be right. Then I can just go to my parents. Hey, it's me. I'm 53. That's me. At 8 years old. That's me. Ma, meatballs. She would know right away. So you can't go back to, I'm saying if you go back to a time where you don't exist, and maybe it's a different dimension as well, different everything. The people are different. Your parents don't exist. So you go into a world where you shouldn't be. Who would you go to? You can't go to the police. They think you're crazy. We saw that in Terminator 2, right? They thought she was crazy. It's a machine that came after. And they had the evidence the whole time, but they put her away. No, not me. I'm not. No cops. So who do you go to? Doctor? No. No. You would have to literally, like if you just appeared in New York City, what would you do? You're going to see things you never noticed. Everything could be totally different. Let's say it's all the same. And then you realize it's 1922, 1920, 1870. What would you do if you were back in the Old West? Forget it. You would have to steal to survive. You'd have to, do labor just to make money. I don't know. I don't know, man. But you're there with only the clothes on your back, and nobody would believe your story. And the only people that would believe your story would lock you away. And there's no way to get back. So I'm watching this show, Missing 411. I'm like, this guy probably disappeared into another time. What's he doing? How's he doing it? All these people, where are they going? I believe it's possible that we could have time displacement. There was this story of a woman who was sitting in her kitchen. I've told this story before. She was cleaning is what it was. She was rearranging her those plastic bowls. I remember the story. And in her kitchen, a man appears out of nowhere. He just was there. And she screamed and he ran out the front door. She called the cops and nobody came through the back door. Nobody saw him go up the stairs into the back door. So there were stairs he would have to go up to. She would have heard him going up the stairs. He just appeared there. There's a lot of weird stories out there, man. This is a world that's more paranormal than normal. Let's check in with John Carty on his orb hunt over there. Here we go. It's over. It's over. We missed it.
Yeah, it's still ongoing. It's gonna get picked up. Let's say Friday. It'll be continued tomorrow.
I backed it up.
Yeah, I'm like 3/4 of the way done, pretty much. I just got to like 3 or 4 more days of recording. I got to send everything over to Wild Trees.
I thought they were going to go a little bit further.
Yeah, start counting orbs in each video and you know, get all the data we can out of it.
Cool.
And put that together. And at the same time, I want to try to edit this together into something and put this out as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Got some stuff working on.
All right.
Excellent. Well, we all look forward to what you come up with, John, and we'll be watching you closely as we have been as the time moves forward here. Once again, thank you very much for.
Yeah. So tomorrow he'll continue. I'll put the link to John Carty's Recon. Oh no, that was on well, I'll put John in there, and Dark Hour Paranormal ran that tonight. That was fun. That was a good time. It's not easy doing these ghost hunts. People think, oh, all you got to do, put your cameras over there and your microphone over there. No, it takes a while. It takes a while to set it up the right way. I think they should have done individual investigating, do each room, camera goes from room to room, kind of like they do on Ghost Adventures and all the other shows. Just do one thing at a time. It's not a big place. They could have done 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, or whatever, you know? So I guess we'll find out if there's any evidence captured over there. I hope so for John. And, you know, for us in general, I'd like to see something come out of that for him. So, unexplained time traveler at Mike Tyson fight. You remember this? It may have been debunked. I think it has.
Hello again, everybody. I honestly have no idea where these time traveler videos and photos come from. Or what I mean is, the why are people coming up with these when every one of them is based upon a silly premise? What? Here is one of the silliest that came out a week or so ago. A time traveler using an iPhone to record the Tyson McNeely fight before iPhones were invented. Now, currently, there is no theory that would explain how we could travel back in time. Maybe there will be.
No, there's an explanation for this. Look.
1995.
I think it was this one, but it also looks like it could be this one. You know what I mean? There's a problem I have. There's a black thing right here, and you got a square. That's where the camera is, right? And then down here, it looks like there's a black band. So that looks like this, but not this part. This is circular. It's not square. See how square that is? And look how far there is a distance from the side. It's not a match, man. There's no room here. It's like a 1/10 of an inch. Very little room. So then if we cross this one out and go over to this one, this looks more likely, but this is a rectangle long ways. I need it to be up and down vertically. See? Let me give you a better view. That's the problem I have, Johnny. And there's no black band. All right, it could have been light, but I'm thinking it's this one. But here's another one with something black, but this doesn't match that either. This thing is like got 1/2 an inch to the side. It's just almost in the center right. And then there's something right next to it. And that's the only thing that has something next to it is this. That's the best evidence they come up with. So this guy's trying to tell me it's a Casio. Bullshit. No way, man. No way. That's circular. That's square. You can see it. Square. Circular. It's square up top, but it also, so is it playing with us? Maybe it is. Let's see. Nope. There's something here. That doesn't match. And they didn't have cases back then, did they? Oh, yeah, they did. That's the cases they used to have. That to me is not a match. It's a folded up program? No. You don't understand. There's video of this, and you can see the person moving the camera. This guy doesn't show it for some reason.
And in 19...
Look, I'll show you that. I'll show you. I know which video you need to see. Right here.
Can't do that. That was wild. It was way before the camera phone, bro.
It was a lot more discreet.
It's him. It's only his phone. He's
It
the only
looked
one
like
that
an
has
Asian
the phone.
dude.
And it's a fucking Apple phone.
It looked like an iPhone in the crowd with the light on.
In 95. In 95.
Or a Galaxy or the Note. The Note.
It is, right?
Big ass Note.
What is that? Look at that, Evan. That's crazy, right? I think that's
crazy.
That's Photoshop.
That's why that ain't Photoshop. They got video.
That's not photo. That thing flashed. They
Yeah,
flash.
video. Look
There
at
it
this
go,
guy,
right there,
unexplained
what?
time
Watch
traveler.
this,
See
Evan.
that Mike Tyson fight.
Holy shit. 1995.
Oh, McNeely's punk. Yeah, look at him avoiding your eyes. Oh no, I should have showed that.
The deep part.
There it is.
Look at that. Come on, that's a phone.
Oh,
they had nothing
shit.
like that back then.
Come on, son. This is Photoshop.
This ain't Photoshop,
Son,
man.
they got the
That's
words on all of
VHS.
that.
You can't even Photoshop VHS, man. Look at Tyson's part. Look at the fade, the high fade. That's all real. So Tyson there, man. That dude there too.
Oh shit! The nigga with the phone look like you.
That's the phone we had back then. See, those are the phones we had in 95.
Oh, damn.
That's Voga.
My thing is this.
Braid up.
And you see
We had
it,
in 95.
you can see it glinting the light.
In 95.
Okay.
It's glinting the light.
95.
It's real.
We had in 95.
Come on. Trying to do this in camera.
We had back then. See, those are the phones we had in 95.
There it is. You can see it. She moved the phone and it illuminated the lights above. So there's something silver right there. That's not what we saw.
damn.
That's Voga. My thing is this.
Braid up.
Who
You got the widow's
fuck
peak.
is sitting there like, oh, look at that phone.
No.
And isn't it true that people who sit in the front row of Mike Tyson fights back then and even now are usually rich people that usually buy the gadgets that come out before everybody else gets to afford it? So I know it's not a time traveler. I'm just saying the excuses and the explanations that people are giving don't match up. They don't match up. That's all I'm saying. You want another one? I'll give you another time traveler. Here we go. That's right. It's not Apex TV.
Of attention. They were sent the video by a security guard who worked for a warehouse in Pennsylvania. It's hard to tell exactly what is happening in the video, but you could see a man in a hoodie walking to an area that looked like the back part of the warehouse. He seemed to be looking for some sort of device, which he eventually found. Then you saw several flashes of light like he was taking a picture. This went on for a minute before the man disappeared completely. You actually see him disappear like an image on screen. Many believers think this was a real time traveler at work, while others think that this could be a case for teleportation. Either way, it's remarkable.
First of all, how is it that just by holding something, it's going to make the rest of your body disappear? That's all I'm saying about that. Look, it's nice to think about. It's nice that we have these experiences like the one I explained. it's really, really interesting that other people are having similar experiences. And then we've got people disappearing off the face of the planet without a trace. They bring dogs in, they bring 50, 80, 100 people, all police and fire and rescue, and they can't find it. The guy who they lost his scent. You mean the scent stops here where he was supposed to be, and the dogs don't sense anything at all? He just done, just disappeared. And in a few of the politest cases, the witnesses that were around heard something really odd, like something mechanical. One guy even described it as a trap door closing. You know? He said he heard something he couldn't describe, but it reminds him of a trap door. Another person said it sounded like something mechanical, like there was static electricity in the air. What are we doing? Oh, right. Yeah, let me pull that up here. There we go. So this is what it may have sounded like. No. Here's another door. No. This one. No. 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 Maybe this one. Maybe this. That to me sounds like it. That's a garage door. That sounds good too. No. Cave door. Here we go. Motorized. Here it is. That sounds interesting. Could be that. $5 super chat from Jay Ragnarsson. £5. I finished a boiler installation this evening and earned all right. So this is from all of us that appreciate what you do, Rich. Thank you very much. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad we were able to do that for you. You were listening at work? Is that what you're saying? I finished the boiler installation this evening and cool. Okay. I still thank you very much for the £5. Thank you. Mucho gusto, generoso, eh? All right, let me turn off these sound effects. Where'd they go? Or £5. Where are they? Where'd they go? That is so bizarre. How could they just disappear? Oh, here we go. Hold on, I'll be right there. I said I'll be right there, Ma. All right. Thank you, Shay. So I don't know if some of you have ever had any experiences like, I hate to bring it up, but, going camping, walking with family, and all of a sudden one of your family members is gone? What if the aliens are zapping people? Sounds silly, but there's stories of, like I said, the woman where she saw the man just appear in her kitchen, unless she was cheating on her husband, and that was the only excuse she can give for somebody seeing the guy leaving the front door. Could be that. We live in a very paranormal world. More paranormal than normal. Absolutely, unequivocally, without a doubt. Absolutely, yes. I think if you don't look for it, you can't find it. But you got to be careful, because if you're looking for the paranormal, you're going to create it. And you're going to create something that's not there. Look, there's a few people, I can't name names, I don't want to, who thought they were being chased and followed, and their computers were being hacked and their phones. And yet this has been happening for years, right? And they keep saying, I'm scared. They're going to come get me. And yet they've been alive the whole time. Those people, can't believe them. Because I think people imagine things. Now, you want to say I imagined something, that I was being followed? Hey, I got it on camera, the guy following, recording me, all right? So there's a difference between me talking about it and other people talking about it and making up a bunch of bullshit. At least I have something on video to prove it's possible. You just can't get rolled up and caught up in, and I think, oh my gosh, these people, oh yeah, I've been up in a spaceship and I've been taken around Uranus and all around this and that. I've been to the moon. We went into the sun. Like, come on, man. No. You haven't. You haven't. Gonna play a UFO sighting that was sent to me. This is from December 20. Oh, this is from that file, that huge cache. Check this out. You may have seen some of these.
Flying object.
Probably a balloon, right?
What could it be?
Doesn't it go way back here? No. Yeah. All right. I hear fireworks in the background. I know, I got more though. That's for sure. All right. Let's take a look at this. Look. I mean, it's just endless. Switzerland, hangar door opens on the moon. Craft emerges. Look, I haven't watched a lot of these.
¿Dónde está la otra?
See, that's interesting.
¿Dónde está la otra? Ah, ya se metió la nube, ya no se ve.
Pero ahorita va a salir, mira.
I don't know yet. I don't know. I think I see a string. It's not focused. See what I mean? They don't focus. So you won't be able to see if it is a balloon. That's what I don't like about it. Memo type with a $5 super chat. If you haven't checked out the documentary, The Friendship Case. Pretty wild. Mass contact case. Oh, wow. The Friendship Case. All right. We'll check that out for $5. $5 super chat. Memo type. Thank you. That's the friendship case. Can you write that down? Ma, write it down. Friendship case. Thank you, memo type. Where's my pen? The friendship case.
Ay, ay, ya son tres.
Ya son tres.
Allá hay tres. Allá hay dos y una se metió. Mira, ya se puso. Sí, son tres.
Got it.
Ajá. Yo digo que son palomas.
This isn't that bad. I mean, for balloons, it's my opinion right now. Although it's not in focus, so we can't tell.
Sí, está saliendo una de
I don't
las.
want to hear that these are UFOs when you can't tell. And look, let me tell you, that's balloons. They're getting unraveled.
¿Dónde está la
How
otra?
do you know? I know.
Ahí ya va a salir cerca de la.
Ya se está separando otra. Sí, está saliendo una de las.
Sí, es cierto, mira.
Y carimba.
Y no mames.
Hey, chico.
Ya vio usted que la de allá.
Look, it's going to spew out another one.
4. Es que eran 3, ya se separó
Still
otro.
interesting
4.
because we really don't know. That's a triangle. Yes, that's normally what happens when you have 3 balloons. If that goes in the middle, I'm quitting. If that goes in the middle, I quit. If that goes in the middle, I quit. Oh, it didn't go in the middle. Okay. It's close though. I almost quit. Oh, that's a nice little sighting they captured there, right? Little interesting. At least they're not 5 seconds. All right, what's this one? This one's called Nice One. I see a dot. I don't like dots. Dot. 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 No good. Don't like dots. New moon towers look to me like Switzerland-sized hangar door releasing something bigger as usual. Ooh, got a piano. We got the piano tuning guy. Oh, that sounds good in the C major. Oh, D minor. Wow, look at this. That's from the moon. Interesting. Yeah. Can we get back to that? Thanks, Chief. I've never seen this. Oh, well, it's pretty interesting. I guess we can always go back there and check it out. That's interesting. Has anybody ever seen this? It is like Michael Myers music. Pretty interesting, yeah? All right, let's pick another one here. Come on. A squat. Oh, I'm going to try to show you this one. Hold on. I have got to get this. I think I finally found that one video I was looking for. And I said I need to show everybody this. And I didn't know where it was. Well, I found it. Let me see if this is it. No. No. Oh, no. I got it here. Just hold on. Oh, my God. I swear I'm going to kill myself. No. Where is it? But I sent... Oh, I think I sent it to GoofOn. All right. Let's see if it's there. May have sent it to myself. Nope. Maybe I did. Hold on. I may have sent it to the wrong place. Seriously? Seriously. I'm going to send it to me again right now while I'm here. Here it is. Share it. Oh, I have it on my YouTube channel. Yeah, let me show it to you. Sorry. I forgot I did that. Yeah, I put it on private or unlisted. Hold on, let me pull my thing up here. Here we go. That's right. I have to go into this place. This is an interesting video. I've been wanting to show this for a week or two. Here we go. I don't know where it comes from. I don't know who sent it to me. Let's see. I have no idea who sent this to me. Probably Dark Sky Files. But here it is. This is from 1994. Check it out.
We're either being surrounded by friggin' UFOs or the Coast Guard. I want us in. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 lights we see there. They've been
Is this fake?
7 lights. Oh, this is a big deal. They're keeping pace with us.
Yeah, I already listened to it. There was no music, but I don't monetize my videos right now anyway. Eventually, I'll be monetizing my videos again. Not in August, though. I don't know. Thank you for the $2 super chat, Mr. Fessler. That goes right into the Goof on Kitty. Oh, see? Thank you, sir. I know. I always make sure. That's why I put it in. And there was no issues. You know what I mean? It's unlisted. So, but anyway, there was no problems. And I don't think anybody's claimed that. And I don't know where, I thought Dark Sky Files was here. Wasn't he here already? He's here somewhere. I'm getting a message. Hold on. Oh, hold on a second. Interesting. I always like to hear from the audience. I appreciate. Wow. Okay, what is this? Oh, okay, yeah. Thank you, Carmen. Let's see. That's all right. I think somebody sent me a sighting. Hey, here we go. Let's see. I would have liked to. I'm not going to bring it up. No, that's too much right now. Too much to go over. Not ready. So Mick West he's keeping himself relevant. He says, if you're fascinating, if you're familiar with the story, the study, he says, in misunderstanding and the perils of an argument from false authority. Says he understands, but that would be difficult because Dave's objections are largely missing the point, wrong, or nonsensical. Interview with FLIR expert Dave Falch refutes all of Mick West's argument. That's the Chris Leto. Oh, yeah. I wanted to play that, actually. Yeah, interview with I was going to play this anyway. I already have it up.
What's up, guys? Welcome. I'm Chris Leto, retired.
Yeah, I already have one picked out. I think it's right here. Nope. Here? Nope. Here.
Deal, actually. Nothing I know of can jam out of the sides. Yeah.
Waivers interviews. Could you clarify about that? Were you consulted for that report? Is it just wrong?
I was not consulted for that report. I have been interviewed.
This is the man who filmed the Tic-Tac F-16 pilot reaction to Commander Chad Underwood. Jeremy Corbell interview. Man who filmed the Tic-Tac.
0.1% from the government, as I have from yourself. I did get jamming cues on my radar tape, and you can see cues of jamming on both your radar and your FLIR tape.
Yeah.
You know, when like Commander Fravor described on your FLIR tape, when you see like 99.9 range to target, that means you're being jammed.
It was seen on your SA at the time, not just your own radar?
Yes.
Was there any other traffic at the cap point during the intercept?
No, nothing at all. And we were flying what we call the whiskey areas. They're restricted for military aircraft, and we schedule those more or less for a safety of flights, just to make sure that any other military aircraft or civilian aircraft, for that matter, are not flying in that sector.
Wait a second. Wait a second. This is the man who filmed the Tic-Tac that got it on radar. The one we just saw. Not Fravor's Tic-Tac. So let's not get that confused.
Of airspace.
This is the one that was locked in the radar, and it was, or jammed, and then it got jammed and then took off. That's the story that we're supposed to believe.
He hasn't been interviewed by any government agencies. You know, what is ATIP doing? You know, did they not interview Chad Underwood? That just seems really crazy to me. And I can see that. You know, a lot of people ask, how could this happen? You know, you pass this information up. Why didn't they do anything with it? And it's just, you have to remember the government is the biggest business. Okay, it's a business. It should be, the customer should be the people, right? But it's the biggest, largest business, and that means there's a ton of layers of bureaucracy. Okay, so as you pass something up, you just have to go through all these plinkett holes of bureaucracy levels. Okay, and at any point, any one of those people, if there's one dumbass bureaucrat in there, and I say that, one dumbass bureaucrat in there that doesn't see it or doesn't think it's important enough to forward up or doesn't believe in it for whatever reason, then they just kill it. And that's happened to me several times in my career. You just can't.
That sucks. So what he's saying is, when you want to report this, if one of the people that you're reporting it to, right, that's what I'm hearing, if they don't want it to go any further, they sounds like you can't win. If it's just one person, that's all it takes. They don't do majority rules. So one person doesn't want that to go out. They don't even bother with it. Didn't mean anything, I guess. Yeah, we're seeing UFOs. It jammed the radar, apparently, if we want to take their word for it. I thought, never mind.
Can't get through. It's like a ceiling of stupidity or something. And that just happens in any organization where you have stovepiping and we have classification issues. Anything related to electronic attack now, it's going to be, super classic, electronically scanned array, just flat plate you'll see on the newer AWACS platforms, or airborne warning and control. This is what it looks like inside. So they have access to their radar, and they have a lot of other technology there. They have a lot of technology, okay? A lot of it is classified. I don't even know about a lot of it, but I'm just saying that these guys have all of the newest technology at the time. It was the E2C Hawkeye. It should have been upgraded. They were preparing, I'm assuming, to go downrange as well with the carriers. So I'm guessing they had the newest technology available. So these guys are also out there. You have to remember that it's not just the Princeton radar. It's also the E2 Hawkeye is off axis. Okay, so the question is, did they receive jamming cues? Were they getting jammed as well? That's a great question. I would like to ask those guys. So very interesting. I didn't realize the E2 Hawkeye was out there. That even provides another level of, it just provides another.
So if that was out there too, then they're hiding a lot of good evidence from us. Okay. I'm not sure what I believe. because we still don't have the evidence that can clearly say that that is definitely an alien craft or unknown craft, not made from humans, not made of this earth, off world, whatever, right? We don't know. And that's the problem. We never really know. We never know. We know nothing. How's that? I know nothing. You know nothing. And I'll tell you who else knows nothing. Corbell knows nothing. And the reason we keep bringing up these people because they don't know. And they act like they know, but they don't. Knapp doesn't know. Pope doesn't know. Dolan doesn't know. Dolan's a historian, all right? First and foremost. Preston Dennett doesn't know. I don't know why I would even bring him up. Third Phase doesn't know. Nobody knows what's going on. Lou Elizondo doesn't know. He doesn't know. He already gave himself an out. He already did it. I'm not going to violate national security for disclosure. It's not going to happen. Never happened. I'm not going to violate the oath I took to the Constitution of the United States of America. Yeah. We know, Lou. We know. Sad. All Lou has to do, and the reason he won't do it, is just say, the aliens are here. If he knows anything, all he has to do is say it. Right? And then you know what would happen if Lou actually said that, went on some show and decided that he wants to give it all up. He's already got a place picked out to go hide forever. Here's what I saw. Here's what I know. And here's what's going to happen. If somebody has that information, if somebody knows that much about aliens, they wouldn't be out on TV. No freaking way. There is no way in hell our government, our military would risk all of it. Because anybody can go rogue. Anybody, Lou's human. Anybody can go rogue. If somebody offered Lou, I'll be nice, $50 million to tell the truth. $50 million. He would be scared out of his mind. I'll tell you why. Because he knows before he won't even make it to airtime if that was the truth. That would have to be a deal made so surreptitiously that Lou would never know where the money came from. He would just wake up in the morning and there'd be a package at his door, something silly like he's going to the store and trips over a box that says Lou on it. He picks it up, he looks inside, cash. I don't know, but I'm just saying. There's no way. The only way Lou could do it is to make a tape and send it to every news agency and say, play this at 10 p.m. Eastern. If you don't hear from me, play it at 8 p.m. If he sent a tape like that or a recording out to 20 places, 20 news agencies, 20 people, 20 different radio stations or TV stations that says, we are going to be invaded by aliens. I know this is a fact. I know this is a warning. I know you may not believe me, but it's true. I'm Lou Elizondo. And I am not lying to you. That will never happen. There would have to be a preemptive sighting for that to happen. Like Lou would have to know something. Like, okay, the aliens, they're going to cause a major power outage and satellites are going to go down over the eastern seaboard in March. And then the aliens are going to cause an earthquake to happen in LA in April. Now, if that came true and Lou knew about it, and then it says on July 4th, the aliens are going to attack Earth, and Lou's like, holy shit, these other two events actually happened. Yellowstone? They're going to make Yellowstone go up? I've got to tell the world the aliens are here. I mean, that's just ludicrous. It's ludicrous. I don't know, man. I don't know how. That's the only way Lou would ever go rogue. I want to know if people are missing because of some sort of HARP device that's being, I mean, we're talking thousands of people a year. Isn't it ridiculous? Like 45,000 or something, 44,000 a year. How many people go missing a year in the forests, in the national parks in America? It's a lot, right? A year? Here we go. It is shut up. National Missing and Unidentified Persons System, which is NAMUS, has said that more than, listen to this, 600,000 persons go missing in the United States every year. In all circumstances, around 90% of these missing people are recovered annually, both dead or alive. David Paulides, the author of Missing 411, but there are over 1,600 unexplained disappearances in North America a year. Jesus, 1,600 out of 600,000. That doesn't seem like a lot. That seems about right. I mean, I understand if you round it up to 2,000 people, that's not even 10%. 10% of 600,000 is 60,000. It's like 1%, right? It's not a lot. But they go missing and they can't find them. There he is. That's a lot. Alaska's got a lot. It's ridiculous how many people go missing. It's a lot. It sucks, man. You know, I in the beginning of the show, I was talking about, you know, if I have these weird experiences when I'm smoking on this strain and I want to try it again, but I have to admit, the last time it happened, it's always unexpected. It felt weird. I felt like I could have been stuck in that place, and that scared the hell out of me. Scared the hell out of me. I can't imagine what it would be like to go missing in another dimension. Oh my God, what is this? This is today.
But what is true, and I'm actually being serious here, is that there's footage and records of objects in the skies that we don't know exactly what they are. We can't explain how they moved, their trajectory. They did not have an easily explainable pattern.
This clip is from May of 2021 on The Late Show with James Corden. And
isn't it Is it Corbin or Corden? It's Corden? Oh.
I think a lot of us probably have forgotten about this assessment that.
Yep, there it is. Now they're all wearing ties. Take me serious, please. Take me seriously. Unidentified celebrity review. They now wear ties. Because if you want to be taken seriously in this field, you wear a tie. Boy, talk about the woke. Right? You can't even identify as yourself because you won't be taken seriously? Well, that goes against everything those leftists feel. Sorry, that's just true. How could I be wrong? Maybe they're not so far left. But nonetheless, I don't understand why they think wearing a tie is going to make them look more serious. Does it? If I put a tie on, you'd be laughing. You'd be laughing.
Former head of state Barack Obama conveyed recently. And I think the reason we forgot is simply because we've been inundated with UFO news on basically a daily basis. And oftentimes the news is quite significant. Now, had Barack Obama stated these words many years ago, I think that it would have registered as even more significant than it does now, and we would not have been so prone to forget. The reason these words are significant is because I do not assess that they are based upon him just reiterating all the news that has come out about UFOs. Now, some have suggested.
Maybe you like this. Right? Maybe you like this guy. It's Crazy Eyes' brother. What's his name again? What's his name? No, Crazy Eyes is Corbell. Oh, this is Crazy Guy? No, that's not his name. He didn't. No, find out what his name is. Oh, it's Squid? Squiddy? Oh, I didn't see it. Hold on. His name is, they call him Squid? Why? Oh, his last name is Squidding? The Squid. Okay. What's his name? Rather? His name is Rather? I'm serious. I don't know.
Light years away right now.
It's Rather. I'd rather be squidding? Come on. This is a joke, right?
But just 70,000.
I'd rather be squidding? I got to hear this guy. I thought I've seen him before, but I've got to be squidding?
Years ago, it passed right by Pluto. If there was intelligent life on that system back then, they may have left some probes to study our...
Oh my God, blink already. Jesus H. Christ. Wow, I got to tell you, anybody can just put a shirt and tie on and all of a sudden they're... I know some of you, I've seen your names in there. You like these people. I get it. I don't hate anybody and I'm not making fun of anybody. But you got to blink in this business. If you ain't blinking, you ain't thinking. Come on, man. That's the old adage. Everybody knows that. You be a thinker when you're blinker. Unbelievable. Here's a sighting for you. I don't know. This is from Mars. It's from some freaking planet or moon. Oh, well, that's interesting. Well, we got the X-Wing fighter there, and yeah, it looks real. Yeah, look at this. Some right angles and shit. Wow. All right, let's go back a little bit and take another look. That's pretty interesting. This looks like, wow. Okay. Wow, I like this. Yeah, I didn't listen to it first. I don't know if that music will... I don't really care, to be honest, right now. Hong Kong. Uncomfortable. What is this? Let's take a look together.
September 30th, 2014, Hong Kong. As I was just saying, it's a really weird day. It's very, very, here's how it looks down below. Very white down there, but look at this up here. This is so bizarre. Look at these white streaks straight up overhead.
You mean those long chemtrails that have dissipated and thinned out? Let me guess, they're still there. Oh. An hour later, look at that. Oh, I remember this. Ah, that looks so stupid. Oh my God, that looks so fake. You know, it does. It looks like it's got that fakeness to it. Watch. That looks awful. Just awful. This is why I hate this business. What is this? Jaime Maussan?
UFO right by the moon.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Changing colors.
Oh, come on, dude. Seriously? He thinks that is part of something.
Outside. Looks like that's a little small one too, but
Oh my God.
Oh my God, make my phone blur.
Yeah, that's in the sky, man. It's there. We'll never know because the video ends. That's a shame. Salt Lake City, we've got a glower.
That's crazy. It's like a blue light that appears and disappears.
You know, these purple lights, these colored lights that keep showing up that are right above people, like there's no ground light. You know, it's not a spotlight from the ground. I'm sorry, I don't know. I didn't check what's going on in the chat. What did I miss? I didn't miss anything. Hold on. I don't know what I was going to do. All right, let's get out of here. One more sighting? All right, one more. Let's see what we got down here. Squadron of fireballs. Oh, all right, audio. Is this astronaut stuff? Ugh. All right, watch this.
Do you believe in life on other planets?
Oh yes, there's not much question at all. But there's life throughout the universe. We're not alone in the universe at all.
You're convinced that we're not alone in the universe?
Oh, I know for sure we're not alone in the universe. And I happen to be privileged enough to have been on the fact that we have been visited on this planet. And the UFO phenomenon is real, although it's been covered up by our governments for quite a long time. It is a real phenomenon. And there's quite a few of us. It's been well covered up by all of our governments for the last 60 years or so. But slowly it's leaked out. And some of us are privileged to have been briefed on some of it. But I've also been in military circles and intelligence circles that knows beneath the surface of what has been public knowledge that, yes, we have been visited. I have been deeply involved in certain committees and certain research programs with very credible scientists and very intelligent people that do know the real inside story. And I am not hesitant to talk about it.
5944 from the Mutual UFO Network, MUFON, our friends. Witness reporting database. The witness was outside walking her dog at the Oakley Park about 11:49 a.m. on May 29th when the noticed. It was a very quiet morning, the witness stated, to the north.
You know, but on here, they show the opposite. And I think it shows the reality of paranormal. Paranormal people are just real people. Nobody's here to trick you. Look at this. They have top 5 groups, Dave. Tell me which one you would be looking for a woman in. One who likes ghosts, hauntings, ghost hunting, psychic phenomena, ESP. Any of those fancy your pleasures? Or cooking, gardening, alternative healthcare, Reiki, shamanism, the occult, astrology, the paranormal, extraterrestrial, martial arts, art, music, and exercising. I'm a hardworking, loyal man who can be as playful as he is serious. And Dave, he doesn't mention one thing about the frickin' saw.
Exactly.
He's just carrying a chainsaw. Doesn't tell anybody that he's a logger. He just carries it around.
Playful part.
That's just crazy eye makeup and the look that she could start a UFO. But she's typical looking type of woman who believes that she can summon the ghosts and the dead. She looks like one of those people. I'm not smoking. Well, there's nothing wrong with smoking pot, but it gives the illusion that they're seeing things. No, it opens up your great sex. And then go to number 12, you'll see him.
Somebody sent that to me today, and I don't know why. You know what? That's it. I have a very good video that was supposed to be up last night, and I fell asleep after I ate. So in a couple of hours, for sure tonight, it'll be Third Phase UFO Report. It'll be probably a 30-minute episode that I put together. I'm not done yet. But tonight it'll be done. It'll be up, and you guys can enjoy the trip to California a little bit and some UFO sightings I know you probably haven't seen, because I've got some I'm going to throw up that were sent to me that weren't sent to Third Phase of Moon. So we'll have some fresh UFO sightings and a little bit of the behind the scenes when we were in California. That's right. So anyway, want to thank you guys for hanging out. I got to go. Appreciate your time. I'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, I'll have something interesting. Just running on empty. So tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific, and no more Sunday unless I'm energetic enough to do it. So thank you, moderators and super chatters. I appreciate your time and your support. Without you guys, doesn't run that smooth. Can't do it full time. So I appreciate it. And if I missed anybody, I'm sorry. You can help support PayPal, join Patreon, and the Cash App. All the links are in the description and on the homepage of GoofOn. And my newcomers and veterans, thank you very much for hanging out. Just asking for a few minutes of your time. That's it. If you like the show, you come back, you subscribe, you thumbs up. And don't forget, share it to one person. That's all we ask. And don't forget to resubscribe. YouTube has unsubscribed many people, and I noticed a big bump in that. So thank you for double checking. So I'm Rich Giordano. If you ain't looking up, you ain't looking out for ufology. Good night, everybody.
I don't know what you're complaining about. All you have to do is go to sleep. I'm not asking you to come. I was there. I know you were. You're scared. dear Uncle Gustav. Yes, I am. Well, I'm not. I don't care if he does find me gone. The cow. Frida, I beg you. Think about what you're doing. Everyone says he's a wicked man. What about him? Who wants to be good if being good is singing hymns and praying all day long? He's doing what's best for us, I'm sure. It might be best for you. It's not for me. I'm going, and you might as well stop arguing about it. And I warn you, if you dare tell on me, Frida, you know I wouldn't do that. I'm just telling you. You know what will happen if you do. Stop it, you're hurting